Welcome students. Today we are going to start with a series of the production possibility curve. This production possibility curve is used in various parts, various explanations in the various parts of the economics. And this explanation, what is production possibility curve, what is marginal opportunity cost, what is marginal rate of transformation. Today we are going to deal with this one. Now students, if you feel that this video is quite satisfactory in nature, or you like this video, you can share, or as well as you can share to your friends if it is beneficial to anyone. And don't forget to subscribe or get it. Okay. Now today we are going to do what is the marginal opportunity cost. Now let us understand what is opportunity cost. What is opportunity cost? Opportunity cost. What is opportunity cost? Opportunity cost is the next best alternative cost. Next best alternative cost is known as the opportunity cost. Okay, so that is known as the opportunity cost. Now today we are going to deal with marginal opportunity cost. It is known as marginal opportunity cost. Okay, marginal opportunity cost. This is also known as marginal rate of transformation, MRT. Marginal rate of transformation. Okay, now I will deal this thing with regarding, don't make it confused with the graph of marginal opportunity cost with the production possibility curve. Marginal opportunity cost and the production possibility curve, these are the two different aspects. So we must understand what is marginal opportunity cost. Okay. Previously, one of the students asked me, so what is marginal opportunity cost, or what is opportunity cost? So marginal opportunity cost means we know that we have got the limited resources, and with this limited resources we have to transform any commodity for the useful purpose. We have to transform the commodity for a useful purpose. For example, I have already said a log in a jungle, that is known as a tree. And when that tree is given proper shape, the utility changes. It changes into furniture, it changes into doors, it changes into various necessary equipments and tools. So what happens over here? The transformation takes place and the utility also changes with the transformation. And today we are going to do that. Okay, today in this, what is the meaning of CG? CG means civilian goods. What does the CG mean? Civilian goods. So now the country has got a limited resources. And the country will produce two types of goods. One is civilian goods. Okay, and one is non-civilian goods. Okay. Now non-civilian goods. What are non-civilian goods? Civilian goods means goods for consumption. Normal people. Okay. Civilian goods का ये मतलब होता है कि those goods which are used by the normal people and it is used by everybody, it is known as a civilian goods. Whereas non-civilian goods, they are guns, okay, they are ammunitions, okay, which is, or this, let us say Rafale, okay, defense deal Rafale, okay, and those which are not used by common public, by common people. That is non-civilian goods. So I have used, this is a non-civilian goods and this is a civilian goods. Okay. Now the civilian goods, that now the country has got a limited resources. The country is going to produce the civilian goods. Now when the country is going to produce the civilian goods, 0, and it is non-civilian goods, it is 15 units, they can produce 15 units. So we see that over here, if the country, this is a point of origin, we say this is a point of origin, okay, this is a point of origin. So when it is a 15 units, the country can produce, this is a point A, this is the point A, the production possibility, first point. So the country can produce 15 units of non-civilian goods, maximum non-civilian goods. This is the maximum non-civilian goods, max. Okay, max non-civilian goods. This is the maximum non-civilian goods, and this is maximum civilian goods. This point F, maximum civilian goods. This is what it is. it can produce. So you see that F is a point where the country uses the limited resources and maximum this is going to be produced. Now, when B, okay, the point B, the country is going to produce 1 unit of civilian goods and 14 units of non-civilian goods. That means if I produce 14 units of non-civilian goods, previously I was producing 15, so if I produce 14 units of non-civilian goods, that means I decrease one and one is increased. That means when we give up 1 unit, when we give up one side production, we are giving up this one. We are giving up the non-civilian goods by 1 units. We are giving up, means we are sacrificing. हम लोग उसको दे दे रहे हैं. हम लोग उसको दे दे रहे हैं मतलब क्या, हम लोग पहले से कम प्रोडक्शन करेंगे. तो पहले से कम प्रोडक्शन, we are going to produce lesser. So that is what we are going to produce lesser. And the moment we are producing lesser, this is going to increase it out. You see that 1 unit is increased. That is known as marginal rate of substitution. That is known as the marginal rate of substitution. Now, as 2 units has decreased, you see that 2 units has decreased, we can increase 1 more unit. So 2 units decrease by 2 units. So when it is decreased by 2 units, we gave up. This is we have given up. This is we have given up. Okay. This is we are giving up. These things we are giving up. So how many units we are giving up? We are giving up 2 units and getting 1 more unit. Okay. So this is known as marginal rate of substitution or marginal rate of transformation. Clear? Now, in this way, we see that, and this is a curve. This is a maximum possibility curve, and we see that these points, okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, as we see that it is increasing, and you see that 15 minus 14, 14 minus 12, you just do that 15 minus 14, then next is 14 minus this, then this, again this, then in this way, and again in this way, 5 minus 0. So these are the equations which you can see. You can put up these equations like this, okay. You can put up the equations like this. This is the equation which you can put up, okay. This is how you can put it up, okay. So these are the points. Now you see that in each case, first it is this much, second it is increasing, third it is more increasing, and at last you see that it is the maximum civilian goods. So I hope you have understood marginal rate of transformation. That means the country has to give up for the production of 1 unit. If we have to increase the production of civilian goods, okay, we have to give up non-civilian goods, and if we have to increase the production of non-civilian goods, we have to give up the civilian goods. So that is the meaning of the rate of substitution or rate of transformation. How much rate you are, how much comparative ratio. These are the comparative ratio which we are going to discuss. Thank you, students.